Hello my students, grade 6, how are you? Today we'll solve model 1 from questions bank القهلية government second term final revision. Question number 1, negative 1 power 8 plus negative 1 power 9 equal space. We know negative 1 power 8, it will be equal 1 plus negative 1 equals 0 because negative 1 power 9 equal negative 1. 1 plus negative 1 equals 0. Question number 2, 2 power 5 multiplication 2 power 2. 2 power 5 multiplication 2 power 2, it will be 2 power 7 because we can find the result about the same base here. We must add 2 powers. 5 plus 2 equals 7. Since the result will be equal to power 7. Question number 3, z positive union set of 0 equal what? Equal natural number. Because z positive, it's meaning 1, 2, 3, 4 counting. Set of count number. Set of 0, e2. Z positive, it will be natural number. Question number 4. The solution set about the equation x plus 3 equal 5 and z equal. We know 2 plus 3 equal 5. Then solution set will be set of 2. Choose the letter D. Question 5. The image of the point negative 3 and 4 by translation x and y minus 4 is, look at here, 3. Here, the sign about this number, negative 3, write negative 3. Here, about question number 5, we can write negative 3 because we haven't changed about the first projection here. Negative 3, it will be negative 3, but 4, we must put 4 here, y minus 4, it will be 4 minus 4 equals 0. Then the order will be negative 3 and 0. Letter A. Question number 6. A cube without lid. It's each 3 centimeters. In its total area, we can find the total area about cube. We know cube has 6 faces, 12 edges, and 8 vertices. But in this example, he asked about the total area. We can find the total area by multiplication, side by side, times 6 to find the total area. But in this example, he tells us a cube without lid. Without lid, it's meaning a cube has 5 faces. Okay, so we can find the total area about cube. Total area, it will be length times length, multiplication by 5, or side by side times 5, or area of the base times 5. Area of the base multiplication by 5. Area of the base was square. We know the area about square, length by length or side by side. So the result will be what? 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 5. 3 times 3 equal 9. 9 times 5 equal 45. The result will be 45 square centimeter. 45. Question 7. The sum of measure of a cumulative angle about or at point equal 360 degree. The thumb measure of cumulative angles at point equal 360 degree. Okay. Question number 2. Number 1. Z subtract by n. We can cancel a natural number from z. The result will be z negative. We can write what? Z negative about the result. Okay. Z negative. Question number 2. The additive inverse of the number negative 3 power 2. We know negative 3 power 2 equal 9. Then the additive inverse about 9, it will be negative 9. So the result will be negative 9. You must write negative 9 here. Okay. About this question, write negative 9 because they asked about additive inverse. Additive inverse, it's meaning change the sign about the number. It will be negative 9. Question number 3. If x plus 5 greater than 2 where x belongs to z, then x greater than space. We can solve this inequality here by moving 5 from left hand side to right hand side, or we can cancel 5 here by put -5 to left hand side or right hand side. X plus 5 greater than 2. We can put the additive inverse about 5. It will be -5 greater than 2 minus 5. We can cancel 5 minus 5 equals 0. Then x will be 2 greater than 2 minus 5 equal -3. Then we must write -3 in this space here. In the opposite figure here, he asked about the distance between 2 points A and B. We can find the distance between A and B. It's meaning its absolute value about B subtract by A. We can find the difference between B and A. -1 subtract by 1 equal absolute value about -2. It will be equal what? Equal 2 unit lengths. 2 unit lengths. We must write here 2 in the space. Question number 5. The lateral area of cube, area of one face, multiplication by 4. Lateral area of cube, area of one face times 4. Write 4 here. Question number 6. A box contains 5 white balls and 3 blue balls and 8 red balls, all the same. If you draw a ball with your eyes closed, the probability that drawing ball is red. We can find the probability about number of ball here. Red, how many ball red here? We have here in this example, count with me here, 8 ball red over the total 5 plus 3 plus 8. So the probability about number of red ball, it will be 8 over the sum of all ball here. We have 5 plus 3 equal 8, 8 plus 8 equals 16. The result equal 1 over 2. Okay, understood? So the result will be what? Half, because we have 8 red and the total number is 16. 8 over 16 equal half. It's question number 6. Okay, next page, question 3. Choose the correct answer. Set of 0, subset about natural number. It's subset. Question number 2. The remainder of subtraction 3 from -3. We can find the difference between them. -3 subtract by 3, it will be -6, because -3 here is the maniand and 3 subtrahend. So the difference between them equal -6. Choose letter B. The greatest non-positive integer is 0. 0 is non-positive and then non-negative. Okay, the number which satisfies x greater than -2, where we know -1 satisfies this inequality. -1 greater than -2. Question number 5. The area of the circle equal by r power 2. And the circumference about circle equal 2 by r. If he asked you about circumference, you must choose letter B, okay? But in this example, we must choose r power 2, because the area of the circle equal by r power 2. Or you can replace r power 2 multiplication by using probabilities about multiplication. We can use it here commutative. We can write r power 2 multiplication by or by multiplication r power 2, as you like. To find the result, when he shall give you any example, you must use the rule, okay? And we know by equal 22 over 7 or 3.14 in hundredths. Question 6. The lateral area of cuboid is 160 power 2 or square centimeter, and the base dimensions are 3 centimeter, 7 centimeter, and its height equals b. To find the height, we must divide the perimeter about cube over area of the base or perimeter of the base, because look at here, lateral area about cube, it's meaning what? It's meaning perimeter of the base multiplication by height. Then to find the height, you must divide it lateral area by perimeter of the base. So the lateral area in this example, he gave us the lateral area equal 160 squares. To find the perimeter about the base. To find perimeter about the base, it's meaning what? Length plus width times 2. Length plus width multiplication by 2. We can write 160 over what? Length plus width times 2. He gave us length here 7 and 3 multiplication by 2. Result will be 160 over 7 plus 3 10. 10 plus 2 equal 20. 160 divided by 20 equal 8 centimeter. Okay, my students, if the teacher change the base such that square and the side of a square equal 5 centimeter, you can find the parameter about base length times 4. And if you want to find the area about base, you can write side by side, or length times width to find the area of the base to find the total area about cuboid. Okay, so the result here in this example, we must write it again. To find the height about cuboid, you must divide the lateral area by parameter of the about base. Lateral area equal 160 over lateral area or lateral area divided by parameter of the base equal length plus width times 2. The result will be 160 divided by 20 equal 8 centimeter. Okay. Question 7. When ruling die wants the probability of getting a number more than 6, it's impossible. It will be equal 0. Probability about 5 equals 0. Question here, number 4. Using the addition properties to find 35 plus negative 8 plus negative 35 plus 12. We can using here properties, commutative properties and associative properties to find the result. Look at here. We can write 35 plus negative 35. And we can write negative 8 plus 12. We can using here commutative properties. We used here commutative properties in this example, and then we can using associative properties. 35 plus negative 35 plus negative 8 plus 2, using here associative properties. 35 plus negative 5 into 35 equals 0, and negative 8 plus 2 equal negative 6. We're using here in this example additive inverse. Additive inverse. Okay, additive inverse. And 0 plus negative 6 equal negative 6. We call this properties what? Additive identity. Additive identity. Additive identity. Additive identity. Okay, additive identity. Understood this example? Okay. Question number 2. Find solution set in Z of the equation 2x plus 9 equals 3. First, we must add negative 9 to left hand side and right hand side to cancel 9 here. 2x plus 3 equal plus 9 equal 3. We can add negative 9 here. It will be 2x plus 9 subtract by 9 equal 3 minus 9. It will be 2x plus 0 equal negative 6, because 3 minus 9 equal negative 6. We're using here additive inverse. Additive inverse. And 0 additive identity. It's additive identity. It will be 2x equal negative 6. We can divide it by 2 to find the result. Then x equal negative 3. Polling it to z. Then the solution set will be negative 3, because negative 3 polling it to z, integer number. Question C. Here, a cuboid dimensions of its base 6 cm, 4 cm, and the ratio between the total area of the base and its total area equal 4 to 9. Find the length of its height. Okay, in this example, read it with me. Cuboid of dimension about base. We have cuboid here 6 cm and 4 cm, and the ratio between total area of base and its total area equal 4 to 9. He give us in the example ratio between total area of bases. We know the area of one base here equal 4 times 6 equal 24. 24 plus 24 equal 48 square centimeter. the area about 2 bases here. He give us the ratio between total area of bases, total area of the bases, to total area of cuboid. Ratio was 4 to 9. We can write here 48 total area of the bases. Then the total area will be what? 4 times what equal 48? 4 times 12 is equal 48, and 9 times 12 equal 108. Okay, it's the total area. Then the total area will be 108 square centimeter. He asked about lengths. We can find the lengths about this cuboid. How? You can cancel the sum of two bases by total area. So the lateral area, we can find the lateral area, total area, subtract by area, total area of the bases, or the area of two bases, equal 48. 48 subtract by 100, subtract from 108 to find the lateral area. 108 subtract 48. Okay, 8 minus 8 equals 0, and 10 minus 4 equals 6, equal 60 square centimeter. Okay, is the lateral area, and we know the lateral area about cuboid equal perimeter of the base times the height. Okay, then you can complete with me here. We have 6 centimeter and 4 centimeter, and the lateral area equals 60 square centimeter. You can find the height by divided lateral area over perimeter of the base. Lateral area equals 60, and perimeter of the base, length plus width times 2. 60 plus 4 equal 10. 6 plus 4 equal 10. 10 times 2 equal 20. Then the height will be 3 centimeter. Okay, understood? Next question here. The following table represent product of electric factories, factory and washing, heater, cooker, blender. You can use the protractor to draw the circular sector, drawing here a circle, and then drawing the radius, and then you can find the result about circular sector 1, about washing, 30%, 30 over 100 multiplied by 360. Okay, we can cancel 0 by 0 and 0 by 0, and 3 times 36. 3 times 6 equal 18, 8 and carry up 1, 3 times 3 equal 9 plus 1 equal 10. The result will be 180 degree. You can use the protractor to draw 180 degree about first. And the second, heater 15%, 15 over 100 multiplication by 360. Can cancel 0 and 0, and 36 times 15 divided by 10. You can use a calculator to find the result in the simplest form. Write 15 divided by 10 multiplication by 36. It will be 54. Using protractor to draw 54. 54 here equal here. It will be 54. Okay, 54 degree. And the third, 40 over 100 multiplication by 360. Use a calculator using 40 or 4 times 36. 4 times 36 equal 144. You can using protractor to find the result. It will be here. Okay, 144. Okay, 144 degree, and here 54 degree. You can use a protractor to find the result. Very easy for you, my students. Okay.